Hi guys, welcome to my new channel Tia Shaman Tarot, and it's Sunday morning and it is raining here. The weather is very cold and it's romantic weather. So I decided to do this reading. There's a lot of collectives who are meant to hear this messages and guidelines from the spirits and your guardian angels and your ancestors. Okay, there's a lot which is coming through this reading. So this is pile number 1 and this is pile number 2. Let us see what are the guidelines and messages which you were meant to listen. Okay, let's go to pile number 1. Hi, pile number 1, people who choose this blue gemstone. Today I am getting nostalgic because the weather is so beautiful. It's raining and I'm just loving it. So I hope you guys are doing fine. Let me just light this and cleanse it. So I will be channeling the messages, the guidelines which you were meant to hear through the spirits, and what are they trying to tell you. Okay, looks like let me start with this reading, guys, because yeah, what is it? Yes, you're correct. You have listened to your inner guidance and made a wise choice. Keep moving forward. So there are a lot of collectives who were worried and concerned about something. You didn't know whether you're on a right path, or the decisions which you made, whether they are right or wrong. There's a lot of things which you were questioning about your decisions, but the direct message which came through spirits was, you're right, just keep moving ahead. So let us just quickly check the energies and the journey of yours, so that you will know if it resonates and what spirit guides has to tell you through this reading. Okay, so pile number 1, let's start. Connecting with the higher self of pile number 1 collectives to check in with the energies and see what exactly the current situation is. Okay, I saw that. The star. I am not in a mood to pull out your past energies, because I just want what is the current condition and what are the guidelines and how the spirit wants to guide you and help you through the journey, rather than pulling up the past, because the past is coming through. And now my concentration is more about the current situation and your journey, so that you handle it well. Okay, and I do see that things which you are holding on, okay? There are certain things which you're holding on, but you somehow convinced yourself to start something fresh and not to be overwhelmed about the past, but it still shows up in your energy. With the bottom of the deck, there is this death situation. There's a lot of things from the past which ended, which hurt you. It is there in the energy, which I do not want to concentrate. Right now, you somehow convinced yourself, see, I need to move on. And I need to start this beautiful, fresh thing which you already started. And the dilemma which you have in your mind, or the fear, is because No matter how much energy you have poured, looks like you invested a lot of amount, money, materialism, and time and soul and everything, but you're waiting for the results which didn't show up. Okay, there's a lot of hard work which you pour, and now you are like, did I make a wrong decision? I know how badly the situation was. I picked up my pieces and I started fresh. I made a decision. I poured everything, and looks like nothing. There's no results. That's the reason the spirits already, because you're so worried and afraid. Spirits already told you that yes, you are correct. The decision which you made was absolutely right. Despite right now you don't see any results or you don't see any outcome, but the decision which you made was absolutely right. Okay, so don't have that fear and do not worry. You get me? Don't worry. But let me see more about the journey and your current feelings and status. You are wishing for some kind of, you're hoping for this prosperity, this happiness in the decision which you took, or the steps which you have already taken. Like you are wishing for happy times, prosperities, because recently you have had a very hard time, and that's the reason you that situations forced you to take up this actions and decisions, and now you're wishing for the results and the happiness. Like you're waiting for an event, some happy event, but this waiting is pulling you down. Looks like you know just a minute, guys. Yes, so the waiting, the delays, the obstacles is draining your energies. You feel like, did I just make this decision right? Or I have already invested. I mean, I cannot take back. If I decide to take back, I have already invested so much that I will be under losses. Loss of material wealth, loss of money, time, and energy. So now you feel struck that you cannot leave this current situation, neither can you carry on, because you're trying and it's not moving forward. That's how you feel, and that keeps you sad. That keeps you, sometimes there's this tears, speechless tears, where you cannot express it to anybody. Like sometimes the tears roll over that you will not even recognize that you're crying, because the mind state is such that you cry and then you feel, why did I even cry? I don't know what's happening with me. You feel so lost, guys. I don't want to dig deep into the energy because you feel lost. But let me see what's more, because I am now currently pulling out on the current energies, and later we will be seeing the guidelines and the assistance which will come through the spirits in this particular situation. I do see you working very hard without getting any pentacle or without getting anything out of it. Like you're working like crazy, like a workaholic, and you are wishing to have a lot of good results onto a particular situation. It can be any situation, okay? It can be any situation. Maybe a business materialistic situation where you want to have financial abundance, or it can be a certain connection. It can be any situation, but you are wishing for the good results. You're waiting for it. Spirit says, don't, you see, there's a saying that a Rome was not built in a day. It's like don't try to, it's the energies are like, I want to get the results just like this, because there is a inner desire to show the people who did dirty to you, and you want to show them that you are so um, talented, skillful, and you're great without them. Certain situation which I don't want to pull because it's from the past, and now you feel that you just want to jump directly to the results, but it is taking time. So spirit says, one brick at one time. You get me? You're building, and the more it, when you achieve something just like this, they say, um, when you take more time and build strongly the foundation, it will stay forever. You get me? I did not tell the other way around because I don't want to use anything negative here right today. So even if it is taking time, it's because the foundation is getting stronger day by day. But this daily routine, this daily day by day thing is exhausting you because you see no improvements, or you see no, yeah, you feel stuck. There was a tower moment. You started because the things fell apart. Something happened. The tornado just came and took so many things that things fell apart, and you quickly you wanted to come back in life, and you took this action and decisions, and now you feel like, oh my god, did I just hurry up? Did I just make something, in a hurry burry? Did I take a wrong decision? Because you feel stuck. That's how your current energies are. I don't want to pull more, guys, because I hope you got me what's going on. But we need to concentrate more on the solution side rather than the conditions right now. Okay. So what is the guidance? Spirits and guardian angels and Archangel Michael, what is the guidance for the people who are in this condition? What is the guidance? New beginnings. For most of you, I see a mixed collective here, okay? For most of you, you can have a new beginning in the same situation, okay? There's something which will begin. You're not yet there. Your energies are not yet there. You felt like you commenced it, but energetically it is you commenced it, you started practically at the 3D level, but it is taking certain time to have this new beginning. Okay, it will eventually happen. The truth, there is this some truth which will be revealed to you in the near future, in this particular situation where you are. Something will be revealed to you, okay? And that truth will help you to make more decisions in the current path which you are right now. And what is the truth? Honestly, spirit says this was not supposed to reveal for you at this particular point in time. It was not supposed to be revealed. You are not supposed to know this truth before the time. I told you, you have started, but there is a particular time when there is actual beginning, okay? And then the truth will be revealed, and it's not time, so I am not allowed to reveal this truth, okay? But what is the guidance? At least guidance from the spirits. What is the guidance? What do you want to guide in this particular situation? 10 of Cups, beautiful energies. You see, Spirit says there's a lot of things. There's 10 of Swords and 9 of Swords. You are hurting yourself a lot. You are overthinking about this particular situation, and you want results before the time. Okay, so unable to fall asleep, and this mental thing which you're creating and hurting yourself is also causing issues to your health, because it eventually manifests as the physical ailment, which you're not supposed to do this to yourself. You get me? Spirit says you need to relax, calm down, and keep working, and then wait. There is a beginning, but you need to wait, and there's a truth which will be revealed very soon, and the truth will help you to make more right decisions. But the path which you have chosen is not incorrect, it is correct. Don't worry. So if you were planning to quit, then these are just the challenges and obstacles. But after this, but you got the guidance. You're not supposed to do this to yourself, okay? After this, I pull this energy of 10 of cups. Your cups will be filled. You will see success in this particular path. I do not know what condition it is, but the conditions are mixed and huge. So, but if it resonates, then you will experience this success and prosperity in the near future. But you need to be patient. A little bit of patience is required, okay? And what else is coming through? What else is coming through? The guidance. You see this? I was just pulling, and there was this card which says wishes to be fulfilled. Wishes will be fulfilled because you wished for it, you dreamt, and it's coming, okay? You see this? You will manifest what you need. Express gratitude as if your plans have already come to pass. Trust that your angels are bringing you the assistance you need. So basically that assistance will come in the form of truth, which will be revealed on the way. But what Spirit says is it will manifest because you're manifesting your dreams. This is like a comeback to you. This is like you just want to show that you were worth, and you prioritized yourself. You tried to value yourself and show the world that you actually deserve something better. And then you took a decision, an action in this way. And it is manifesting. So you're rushing, guys. Your energies is like rushing. Don't do that. I understand how important it is for you to achieve this, but for now, don't rush, okay? And Spirit also says that there's this blessing in disguise. My 2 cards fell down, tarot cards. Let me pick it up. Okay, so there's this blessing in disguise, okay? Do you see this? Be patient. I just told you to relax, and that's what Spirit says. You need to be patient and have faith, because the situation is under the control of spirits, and what will come is far better than you dared to dream. Like, no matter what you're dreaming of, you will be getting things which is beyond what you imagine. It will be far better than you manifested, okay? That's what Spirit says. One more, I felt like using this oracle for you. And one last message for pile number 1. What exactly is this? The courage. The courage card. Courage says that right now you're losing hopes, okay? But try as far as possible to take that bold steps, which there's an inner calling inside you. Like, there's something which you want to do, but you anticipate, overthink, and you calculate the risk, and you believe that no, if I do that, then I will land up in a situation where I cannot rebuild, or you will face consequences. But Spirit says that is your inner calling, and you need to take that inner calling, hold it, and go courageously and boldly. And if you can, there is a need for you to step out of your home And if it is really required, because for most of the collectives it is required, and if it is required for you to work in groups, then do it. If it is like, if you're restricting yourself in order to safeguard yourself from the situations which you faced in the past, then no, it's not going to happen the same way. Do not restrict yourself in certain things which you have the inner calling. If you are needed or required to work in groups, go out and mix with the people and do it. Take that courageous, bold steps. And for most of the collectives, step out of your home and the comfort zones. Okay, that was the guidance which just came through the spirits to collectives. Okay, yeah, so pile number 1, I hope this reading was helpful and it resonated. If so, let me know in the comment section, and if you like my readings, please join my family and subscribe my channel. Let's go to pile number 2. No, I'm not supposed to reveal the truth. So hi, pile number 2, people who choose this gemstone. It's a brown gemstone. So let us quickly see what are the guidance and assistance and what you need to know through spirits and Archangel Michael. What are they trying to tell you? So before I pull out that, I will be checking into your current situation and current energies so that you will know if it resonates, and then we will be checking what are the advices and guidance through the spirits. Okay, so this energy clearly says, have no fear. Fear is a trap of the ego, and allow me to use my sword of light to free you from the disquieting feelings holding you back. Are you having a fear? Fear of something? Fear of the current situation? There is something which is causing you're afraid of something. But let me pull out. Let me do the tarot and pull out your current energies. Connecting with the higher self of pile number 2, the current situation. And yes, I saw that something ended, and let me shuffle. Something ended. That's there in the current situation, but I am pulling out the current situations, not the past, which says that you walked away from the situation which ended. But what are your current situations? Three of Swords. Okay, no, you're healing. Let me just pull the so of course your energy clearly says that something ended and which has hurt you so badly that you are trying to move on, and you walked away and you're trying to heal, which is your past situations. But right now I want to pull out the current situation and energy so that we can actually look into the future and the guidelines and advices to move forward. I'm looking more into the positive side of how to move forward peacefully and how to handle the current situations and guidelines. Okay, the Justice, the Ten of Pentacles and Page of Pentacles and the Hermit. So this is your present current situation. Like I said, you are trying to heal from a situation because that's your current energy. You're healing. You're trying to stay alone. You're trying not to talk too much to the people and trying to be with your own self and heal. Okay, Spirit says you will be healed eventually. there is healing on the way. Okay, so with the bottom of the deck, there's Lover's card. There's people who were dealing with a romantic connection or a bond which just, came to an end, and there was this card of justice. It clearly says that you are almost out of it. You get me? Like, there were situations which was involved where you had to deal with the family, and there's a lot of things which happen. I understand. Okay, maybe the official things, documentaries were involved, and somehow a lot of collectives, you are out of the situation, and now the current situation is like you want some kind of stability, because you are fearing the security in life. You do not feel secure when it comes to your pentacles. You feel insecure about your settlement in life, like you want to settle down, you want to have fixed assets in life and financially independent, because you fear, because there's an insecurity of that particular situation. Okay, so yeah, Two of Cups. There was this, it's for a lot of collectives, this is the thing which is coming through, is the love situation where you were madly in love with this energy, and now it's time for you to heal. But the energies, even in your current situation, looks very fresh, because you keep refreshing the memories, and you just try to heal, but the memories come in the surface, the things which happened, the beautiful moments spent keeps on coming in front of your eyes and resurfacing, and you feel like it's fresh, and you cannot, you see there's this Four of Swords. People around you know what you're undergoing, and sometimes you over explain the situation, and Spirit says not to do that. Like, I understand it was hard, but try not to speak about it to people, or try not to over explain to people around you, because they don't wish bad for you, but they feel that it has exhausted you in a certain way, that you keep repeating and telling the same things, and it sometimes make them tired. They are like, yeah, we have heard of it, and we know we are trying to convince you, but that's how they feel. They get tired of listening to the same things. Try not to over explain anybody. Yeah, there was judgment. There were things which ended up, and which you could not hold on, or you wanted it but it didn't happen. Like, things has to come to an end, and there's this walking away. You see, there was walking away. You were forced to walk away from this particular situation, and there is this depression and sadness, and I totally understand what you're going through when it comes to this particular situation. It's hard for now. It looks very hard. It's not easy on you. I'm sorry to see this pile number 2. I hope you find your peace, because you see, you're trying to work on Pentacles, which is like, no matter how much I shuffle, the Lovers come in the bottom of the deck. What is it? Why the Lovers is coming again and again in the bottom of the deck? Spirits, what's going on? I need to check on this. Because the insecurity is like, when the things ended, all of a sudden now you're like, how do I move on with my life? How do I start fresh? How do I take care of my Pentacles? Because you're starting, you want stability, and how is it possible? Yeah, this situation has actually ended. It's hard to channel for me. But I need one clarification for Rebirth. If you're trying to chase and if you're trying to, from the same situation, if you're trying and chasing and desperately trying to make yourself understand, and sometimes it's like, I don't want to use those words, but don't try, like, don't explain yourself, don't be in an energy where you have to desperately beg for people to understand you and your pain, because you see the situation is not understanding your pain. With the Three of Cups, it looks like the situation never understood what you are going through, and you trying to explain the inner emotions and sensitivity what you're going through is not understood, even if you convey. That's why Spirit says don't even do that. Don't even try to make people realize what they did and how it has affected you deeply and emotionally. Don't try. All you just, if you really want to tell and flush out the things which is hurting you, sit in a corner in your sacred space, pray. Tell God, this divine source of energy who is listening to us all the time. You don't have to tell the people who caused it. Neither you don't have to tell people who are in and around you who want to help you, but they get tired and sometimes they get bored. It doesn't make sense. All you have to do is, tell your God, because the divine source is the one who never gets tired, who actually understands your heart, your feelings. And I don't want to pull this. Yeah, I saw this 10 of cups in bottom of the deck. This is the current situations, but right now what the spirits wants to tell you, how they want to guide you, and what are the advices which will come through the spirits for you in this particular situation. I pulled out the situation so that you will know if it resonates, or else I was in a very positive mood. I wanted you to come in a positive mood, because the guidance and messages always, it helps to move in a positive way in life, and I wanted that to my collectives. And but I understand. I honestly don't want pile number 2 to dwell in a particular situation which is not serving. And what is the advices and guidelines for pile number 2? I'm sending you this beautiful healing energies from the divine source. Please be in a receiving end and try to heal yourself, okay? Renewal and healing. I knew it. When I saw this Lover's card again and again, I knew there was something. When I saw this Death card, I knew there's this renewal coming, because no matter how much I shuffle, the Lovers has to show up, and there's this renewal and this healing as well. For most of you, this situation is going to renew. It's going to come back, and but before that, Spirit says you need to heal. You need to heal certain parts of you which will not create any kind of hiccups when it gets renewed. You understand? This is a situation. It's like an ocean. If I pull the cards now, the energies clearly says that the situation actually taught you something, and you need to heal that particular thing which you're carrying inside you from long time, maybe from the past lives. And it's time for you to heal. If this situation has hurt you, then you were meant to undergo this healing, which clearly says. And once there's a renewal, make sure that this part does not reflect again when you restart this bond. You get me? So once you heal, there's this beautiful renewal on the way. There's reconciliation in the particular situation. Things will take a rebirth. And when you heal it, then the same problems or the same things will not occur or come back to the surface, because when you're healed, how can it come on the surface? You get me? I hope you got me, because I don't know how do I explain that. So the healing part is very important. Okay, when things renew, you don't have to like talk about the same thing, or I hope you got me. For now, all you need to do is, yes, I knew it. For now, all you need to do is, it's not about the situation or the people or the outside exteriors. It's about you. It's about from within. You see what is trying to trigger you. What is the thing which you were supposed to heal? Try to take your energies from within and see what is the thing which you were supposed to learn it, heal it. And once you heal and learn the lesson, after there's this stillness which says that there is an inner thing which needs to be taken care. And once you do that, you will transform. There's this beautiful transformation coming through you. Like, you will transform beautifully. And next time, when the things rebirth, nobody is going to the same thing will not occur again. That's what I mean to say. The patterns will not be repeated, or the cycle will be broken, and the renewal will be peaceful. The situation which will take a rebirth will be peaceful if you transform and heal. And if you do not take part in this healing, and if you do not do this inner research and shadow work, that's the same pattern repeats, and it keeps reflecting in the same situation, and as many as times it will happen, and then one day eventually you will understand what exactly it is teaching, and eventually you will heal. That's how it is. So now, if you do not understand the layers beneath, you can still take this renewal and undergo the patterns and cycles, and then the day you will understand the things which you need to heal. You will eventually transform, which will heal the situation, which will heal the connection and bond. Okay, so that's what it is. Pile number 2, please take care of yourself. Okay, I love you a lot. I love both the piles, but the healing is coming. Just try to be open and heal yourself. Love you all, guys. And if you like my readings, please join my family and subscribe my channel, and let me know in the comments if it resonates, and take care.